Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and an expedition is ready as
Take a look at
it
this.
always, usually, is stuff. Swimwear for
Good luck,
Aifread. Oh my goodness. And we are complete right down there. To Albane it is, alright. And then for us, we shall go, oh look, Velvet on a broom. I still haven't seen the other people. I kinda want to, just because. That's not wrong button. There we go. That help? Rokuo, you look kinda silly. He's just sitting there thinking. He's not even holding on to the broom. Okay, well, what about you?
Very well.
Okay, sure, Eleanor. Oh, she's all fancy and stuff. As I kinda expected with her.
Don't blame me if this goes sour.
I'm sure it's gonna go great. Oh my god, you're a badass. Oh my god, he's a badass. Oh my god, okay, I'm keeping this. I am keeping this.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Mogulu.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy! It's your fault I lost.
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, it wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad. If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice. I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh? I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey! Wait a minute! You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks.
Then you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack. What's so funny?
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute? That's slander! You both owe me the money you bet as reparations!
Nah, also you were blushing. Well done, guys. Well freaking done. I'd give you a high five, but, well, I'm busy holding on to a controller. Now where am I going? To the inn, yes! We must sleep at the inn. Also get a cat spirit, because why not? Hello there. We are very exhausted, and we have a lot of gold. Night, night.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but...
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorius' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorius he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malachim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorius. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorius. But you can. You're Etherian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back! It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorius and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorius. But if I kill Innominat, Laufey said, and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
Eisen! Why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him!
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Aifread was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Aifread himself.
Aifread is a demon? Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Okay then, point number 1, holy hell.
Curse it all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
Well, also that, but holy hell, apparently Velvet is overwhelmed or overcome with malevolence because it's apparently oozing out of her body at this moment in time. Point number 2, oh, Laufey's son is so cute. He is such a cute boy. I love him. He's so wonderful. And what is it? Point number 3. What was that with the whole compass? What's going on in that handsome head of yours, Eisen? And point number 4. The demon thing might be Aifread himself. We need to do something about that. But first and foremost, it's...
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead. along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede, so that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Wah, wah, wah. You think you're safe, but you are not. You're not safe at all. Also, it's so wonderful. Also, oh, Eleanor's not here. Eleanor, where the hell did you go? Eleanor! Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. This broom is the best thing ever. Actually, what else do we have here? Geoboard. These just whatever. Rappic, that's pretty damn cute and everything. That's probably basically like the Geoboard. But this broom is amazing.
I can handle it.
Now, where are we going? Yes, there's an event over here. Also, a treasure chest. Yes, beautiful. With a Phantasia bottle. Hello, sir.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malachim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
And we are going to take them down, and we're going to do this right now. Let's go over here and get a ship. Hey, Eleanor! Eleanor! I'm coming to talk to you in a moment. I'm just going to grab this thing. Thank you. And then hello. Hi.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all. What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Alright then. Apparently, Eleanor's our new Benwick. Benwick, you became so much more beautiful all of a sudden. How did you do this? Anyway, alright, let's do this. Let's go. Yes, you're just eager to get it done. I know, and we can't go anywhere else, apparently. So, Lionel, Island, Wharf, let's do this, everybody! Sailing away on a stolen ship, chosen by our dear Eleanor. Let's go and find ourselves a demon.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Aifread. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Aifread's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Alright then, to the Baird Marsh, after we do a little bit of a something, because now we have everyone here, and as much as I don't like a certain costume on our dear Eisen, I'm still gonna wear it, so I will be right back. Voila! Also, I have chosen to be Eisen for a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Probably, potentially, might not go very well. Now, we need to make our way all the way up here. And I'll show you the map when we get to the marsh itself. And voila! We need to go all the way up there. Thankfully, we do have this shortcut, so that's at least something. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, music, you're supposed to be disabled because next time I did say it would be the Phantasia music, something stuff. Yes. So there you go, away with that. And I don't really need to do any fighting around here, but at the same time, also, kind of judging by the music that's going on right now, I'm not sure the music is actually going to change. So let's find out. You guys, will you change the music for me? Maybe? No, you will not. Well, never mind then. At least maybe I could get some potential practice in, even though clearly it's not going so well right now. Hi, Rokuro. Sunder! Yes! Beautiful! There we go. Give me some of them souls. And Draconic Drive and Dragon Dive. It's so beautiful. So yeah, the Phantasia music will have to wait a little bit. Have some more death and destruction, guys. Thank you. And go away. Well,
I unleashed
on
all
one
my
hand,
power. Maybe I
clearly I might have some... Hey, Turtles, you're here. I could talk to you, but you know what? I don't really feel like it. I talked to you in the last episode, it's fine. I don't need to do any more shopping for the moment. On one hand, I'm probably gonna screw up a whole lot as Eisen. On the other, I'm so overpowered it might actually do me some good to use a different character that I may not be as awesome as. As awesome at. There you go. That's how you say it. So, I guess it's okay. And now that I'm apparently talking, I guess it's fine that I show you the way over there. Besides, I'm fairly certain there's gonna be some forced skits or something along those lines, eventually anyway, so whatever, might as well. Might as well get some of these cat spirits, and then just say some random words while we're flying over here. Now, where do I need to go? I need to go over there by the western exit, yes. Correct.
Is that demon really Aifread?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Aifread allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Aifread, Eisen, please be okay.
We're coming to save you, my dear friends. Well, we're not really coming to save Eisen because, well, he's right here and he's all good, except for maybe being a bit troubled by what happened to his dear friend Aifread. So that's the thing, but Aifread, I will come to save you after the skit.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Aifread.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Aifread we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Aifread's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
we don't want to fight Eisen again. Sure, it could be awesome and fun, but we don't want to do it. And yeah, I need to go over to that save point place. Hopefully, I can actually manage to fit all of this into this particular episode. I'm slightly worried that it's gonna take too long, but who knows, who knows? We'll find out eventually. Save point. I could go for a chime, but I missed my opportunity. I must go! I have things to do. Zavid, I'm coming to help you! With this Aifread demon fella, potentially, stuff and stuff. So that's not where I need to go. That's just cat spirits, and I don't care that much about them. It's fine, no. It's absolutely fine. Go away, evil monsters. I didn't even hit that one. Anyway, guys, are you over here? There you are.
Zavid! You alright? Stop! I know these fists. This is Aifread.
Why didn't you fight back?
Aifread. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Aifread? No!
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Aifread. And now... it's time to pay it back!
Well then, let's do this! Demon Aifread, who has a mystic art, so we'll try to show that off.
Are you alright with this, Eisen?
I am. Let's settle this.
Easier said than done. He's a sturdy birdie.
Damn right he is. And that's why I've got to do this.
Alright, then we shall indeed do this. Alright, here we go. Come on, sir. I'm gonna... Ow. Alright. That's not what you're supposed to do, sir. Don't hurt me like this. Also, Draconic Try. Here you go. That's what you get for trying to hit the Laffy set. It's not acceptable. Chaos Bloom. Alright, cool. And okay. Prioritize defense, guys. Otherwise he's gonna die and we don't get to see the Mystic Art. Aifread, do the Mystic Art. Otherwise we're gonna have to cut until you do it. Which I'm probably gonna do because who knows how long this is going to take. And there we go, and Eisen is down. That was also a very close one. He took some extra damage, probably because, I'll just show you. Here I was using the spiked boots, reflect nullified damage, and he has some nullified damage stuff from the Void Ring, so there you go. Now get me on my feet. Somebody, give me a life bottle or something. A life bottle? Thank you. Now die! Or something, please!
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Aifread! A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Aifread for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Aifread.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Aifread.